Travel, miscommunication, and reworking of thoughts, ideas, and communication patterns. This month has you reeling with new opportunities for your daily life involving your schedules and routines. What you need to know for your October 2022 horoscope for Taurus. Hi and welcome. I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com. We begin the month of October with Mercury controlling your travel and technology still stationed retrograde. Mercury stations retrograde about 3 or 4 times a year. In 2022, we have 3 Mercury retrogrades. They all start in earth signs and they end in air signs. This means that you may start by revisiting some concrete, practical aspects of your life, Mercury in earth signs, to get to the root cause of these, your thinking and communication patterns. Mercury in air signs. So if your work or daily routines haven't been working, or perhaps there's a thinking pattern that's sabotaging your efforts, or if you're resentful of your work associates or partner that they may not be carrying their load, perhaps there's a communication issue that just needs to be addressed. This retrograde is from September 10th to October 2nd. The 2 weeks that follow will be a time of unraveling and adjusting to accommodate for new schedules and routines. For ideas on Mercury's survival guide, I will link at the end of this video. So on October 1st, Venus, the planet of your needs, wants, loves, values, desires, is in the very unifying sign of Libra. It's going to oppose the planet of abundance, Jupiter. Jupiter is asking you to find a balance of what do you want, desire, or crave, and find ways to share your bounty with others. For you, this is Taurus, this is in your 6th house of your giving to others. It's your daily work, but it is your routines, your health, your mental, your physical, your spiritual. It's your volunteering. It's how can you be of service to others? And it's about you finding a balance with that. Next, on October 6th, we have Mercury in the very grounded and detail-oriented sign of Virgo. It's in a harmonious aspect to Pluto. Pluto is the planet of transformation, happily sitting in the sign of Capricorn. For you, this is a time of clearly communicating what your needs are to build sustainably upon. Your mind is going to be focused and determined with the ability to hone in on a particular skill. Use this opportunity. Next, on October 8th, we have the small but mighty planet of Pluto stationing direct. Now, Pluto symbolizes regeneration, transformation, and rebirth. It has been retrograde since April 29th, 2022, and is now ready to move forward again. For you, this is the time for you to look at things differently, to transform and evolve with a new outlook. Pluto stations retrograde about once a year for about 6 months. The main theme of this time period has been focused on reflection for you. Taurus, this wants to give you an opportunity to work hard and embrace your fears. As it stations direct, reflect to refuel your growth. It's a time to change. Take your time, become aware, and make small adjustments so you can move forward. Then on October 9th, we have this beautiful fiery full moon in Aries. Now, full moons, they bring endings, closures, and a promise of fulfillment. This full moon brings Aries themes of confidence and impulsive, bold actions. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and it wants to initiate activity, to solve problems faster. So at this time, you might want to use caution, slow down, and not rush. Work at a pace that you're comfortable with and finish these projects that you've started. For you, this is in your 12th house of dreams and intuition and hidden supports. So pay attention to your dreams as things will be revealed. This is also about maybe the Akashic records or past life regressions. On October 10th, this ushers in the planet of travel and communication, Mercury, into the air sign of Libra. Now here, Libra is very social butterfly, and wants to bring balance to your emotions and workflow. This is the perfect time for you to sign important documents or to travel with friends or partners. Libra is charming and friendly, and when combined with chatty Mercury, you're going to have a knack for knowing all the right things to say at the perfect time. This is happening in your 6th house of your daily work, your service to others. You'll be able to communicate effectively with people from all walks of life. Then on October 11th, The sun, it's going to be moving in, it's in the very social sign of Libra. It's going to be in a harmonious trine with Saturn. Saturn is in Aquarius, and this means that you may take on more responsibility. Saturn is about responsibility, slow and steady, building things that last. It's about being more serious and more reserved. So set big goals for yourself that are realistic and that they're achievable. You have what it takes at this time to get the job done, and your long-term goals are very well balanced. Then on October 17th, the sun, still in Libra, represents your purpose and your drive. It's going to trine the very driven planet of Mars. So while here, your energy levels and your self-confidence, it's going to be beautiful and balanced. This is going to be the best time for you to achieve your needs and your desires, to reach your goals in all of your relationships, personal or professional, both. You know what you want. You have the extra energy to go after it. And during this transit, your chances of getting it are greatly increased. Then on October 23rd, the sun, you, representing your purpose, your drive, it moves into the deep waters of Scorpio. Scorpio is mysterious and motivated by a need for emotional closeness, connection, and the truth. There will be a drive to succeed, and with Venus representing your relationships, is sociable. Scorpio being a fixed water sign, your passion, your intuition, it's going to be magnified. Scorpio is passionate and dives headfirst into love and craves meaningful, intense experiences. And for you, this is in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. This is in your connection with clients, one-on-one relationships, your partners. This can also mean best friends. This could also mean your significant others. Next, on October 25th, we have this beautiful new moon in Scorpio and a solar south node eclipse. The most eventful times of the year, they usually coincide with eclipses. They're times of alignment. The goal is to remind you of your life's purpose. They bring about fast-paced shifts, shocking revelations, and sudden endings and quick beginnings. They are a realignment to put you back on track where you have veered off. There are 4 eclipses in 2022, and all of them happen on the Taurus Scorpio axis. And for you, this is in your 1st house of self and your 7th house of partnerships. This is this cycle is having you focus on yourself and balance yourself in relationship to others, making sure that you take the time for yourself as you change yourself. And how does that change you with your partnerships or you with your clients? Now, this is where you can expect these major events, these changes, these developments. Taurus rules the 3rd house of local activity, neighbors, communication. Taurus is an earth sign. It's ruled by Venus, earthy, solid, sensual, grounded. Both of Taurus and Scorpio's energy is fixed. Scorpio rules the 8th house and is a water sign that's fluid, rules sexuality, birth, death, and rebirth. All the eclipses this year have an aspect to the planet Uranus. Now, this means that you should expect all events with even more surprises, twists, and turns. This eclipse is exactly conjunct Venus, the goddess of love, and will bring important developments in your relationship with peers and loved ones. Then, on October 28th, Jupiter moves back into the independent sign of Aries. For you, this is your 12th house. To understand this transit is to understand Jupiter. Jupiter's the great teacher, wanting to help you grow in ways that magnify the awareness, the good fortune and opportunities in your life. These are your hidden areas, Taurus. This is about your dreams, your intuition, your psychic ability. This is hidden secrets. This is karma. These are hidden supports that are put in place to help you. This energy is about moving you beyond your limits to realize the amount of opportunity that's available to you. While it's in the pioneering and independent and headstrong Aries, there will be energy for travel and meeting challenges head on. You will have the ability to widen your perspectives. While Jupiter's in Aries, you are energized on a very personal level. You will be focused on yourself as an individual. Aries, a fire sign, It rules the head. So your mind and thoughts, they're going to be on fire. You will be ignited with innovative ideas and intuition. Your dreams, your psychic ability, your intuition, your connection to the spiritual realm. This is an opportunity to let go of limits of your past and come up with new solutions for your future. This is for you to step into uncharted territory. There will be possibilities to better yourself now than before that you didn't have the expansive sight that Jupiter provides. Jupiter often encourages us to learn from others, but Jupiter in Aries is more about self-teaching, self-awareness, and self-learning. Take the risks, try and succeed, fail and learn. All of these are valuable for learning and growing. This is about you learning in your own way. During this transit, there can be a danger of becoming so focused on yourself and your own viewpoints. Opinions can run hot, so you need to be patient. With actions. This can also fan the flames of confrontation socially and politically. Remember the importance of the two-way dialogue. Leave yourself open to learning from others. Expand your thoughts, embrace the powers that you have control of and the direction of Aries of your life. Be open to opportunities, Jupiter, solutions, relationships, and fortune. Aries, you are the key to your Jupiter big expansive future. And then lastly, on October 30th, we have Mars. Mars is the planet of drive and passion, and it's stationing retrograde. This energy will be a back and forth period lasting until January 13th, 2023. Mars in Gemini means that your actions speak louder than words. But when Mars stations retrograde in Gemini, your words can become weapons. They can be used to motivate, seduce, or undermine yourself or others. Use this retrograde period as an opportunity to revise your thinking, your communication patterns that shape your actions. For example, speaking out and telling others about what you plan to do can give you the drive to actually put your thoughts into action and do it. If you find that some of your actions and behaviors have been sabotaging your efforts, now is the time to finally get to the root of the problem. Rewire your mind to move forward so that you can think and act differently in the future. For you, this is in your second house of resources, personal finances, what you love, what you value. It's generally ruled by Venus. And so this is you saying, what do I truly value? What do I truly love? What do I need to have around me? Your feelings, your self-worth. If you found this informative, you can like and subscribe to hear the new content as it is released. Please comment below, as I would love to hear how this energy is manifesting in your life.